Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. This is Life or Debt. My name is Stephanie and this is my channel where I explore my life and my debt. And if you have just stumbled on my channel, welcome. We are happy to have you. If you're a returning friend, you know I love you. So let's just get right into it. If you notice here, things are a little bit different for this check-in. I didn't do a stellar job with tracking this week, and I pulled my expenses for the week. We're going to go from, not the 20th. We're going to go from the 21st, because this is when I got paid. So here, up. And what we're going to do, these things. Is that not, oh my gosh, why do they make these so hard? Okay, what we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly go through these and figure out what debts were what and what came out where and yada, yada, yada. That's the wrong color. Oh my gosh. You guys, it helps to have your highlighter method under control because that was the wrong color. Okay. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, everything's nice and colored. This got transferred into savings because this is a roundup that Ally does for me. Every time I hit over $5 in change, they just automatically round it up. So that is perfect. This, I don't know what to categorize this is because it went into my investing. So I probably need a new color for investing. That's not something that we'll worry about this week, but yeah. So we're just going to take all of this information and add up how much who got what. All right, here we go. Sorry, we've had a couple of technical difficulties here. So really, in the technical difficulties, I mean, the words aren't coming out of my mouth the right way, and I forgot how to budget. I don't know. Okay, anywho, we're going to start with today and work our way back to the 21st. I'm not going to put the sinking funds on this chart, this thing, because I count my sinking funds as those were things that I was planning on spending. So I don't count those against my no spend days. I do count my cash envelopes or cube envelopes against it because if I don't spend that money, that's extra money that can go to debt. So yeah, so today while I did have a charge, and I'll show you right here, while I did have a charge to Lincoln Auto Care Center, this was for my registration, so that's fine. So that was included in my car maintenance doohickey. And then yesterday I didn't have any spends because on Friday is when I put in the debt. So I'm going to do this in pen because it hurts my heart because I can't find my erasable pen. I guess I'm going to use this one. I have to use an erasable pen. This writes really nice and I love it, but I need to use an erasable pen when dealing with numbers because I freak myself out. And I can't use pencil because I'm going to highlight it because, hey, guess what? I ran out of stickers and I didn't buy any. I'm going to try to go through the month of November with no tracking stickers and just highlighting things. So we'll see how that goes. It might not go well at all, and you might see that by Thanksgiving I'm buying stickers, but it's fine. I do what I want. It's my budget. Okay, so that is not a pay. That was sinking funds. So the 26th we had Etsy, but that was a deposit. And, oh, right. So this went to Disney. Oh, it's gray. That was for $11.70. So I had a Disney charge for $11.70, and that was a deposit from Surveys on the Go. I was able to cash in my first Surveys on the Go. Don't let it discourage you if you're doing Surveys on the Go and you never get approved for a survey, because I literally just do them all the time, get denied all the time, and get 10 cents for getting denied. And it's fine, because 10 cents plus 10 cents plus 10 cents at some point equals $11.70. So I'm not complaining. It's not like I was doing anything anyway, and I'm usually always on my phone. So I'm just going to mark them off as that I'm not touching. That's done. That's done. That's done. And then I think I had another sinking fund. Yep, I'm just going to go straight through and do the dates, because these aren't stickers. I'm in the sticker mentality that you have to do all of the same colors at the same time, but that's not what's happening here. So then we had an Amazon for Mom on the 25th I already did it here. I'm just going to say I paid $11. So Amazon for Mom, which was $13 because it was 12 and change, but I don't like dealing with change. And then Target for me. I went shopping on the 25th and I got coffee and a snack. So that was that. And then I also went to the Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, and Walmart, but all of that got taken out of my Christmas sinking fund, because those were all either for Christmas crafts or Christmas gifts or Christmas advent calendar. I do a pretty spectacular advent calendar with the girls, and I will definitely be showing that to you guys on Vlogmas. So that is this day. So just so I don't get confused, I am going to do these. And then, so there's me and debt. Boing. Great. Okay. And then on the 24th, I had nothing, which is amazing. And then on the 23rd, we had Etsy for $2 even, and we had Amazon, right, for $7, and those were both mine, just random spenders. And then I am going to take out the M1 Finance. I'm also not counting M1 or Robinhood against no spends, because it's like savings. I don't know. What do you think? Should I count them against no spends even though it's investing, or should I not count it because it's investing? This month I'm not going to count it because I feel like it's cheaty. And then I did another Disney payment for $200. And Etsy, I don't know if you guys are seeing a trend here, but I spent a lot of money on Etsy. $17. And this was a Christmas present though, so maybe I don't count that because it's coming out of sinking funds. Excellent. I like that already. And this was not a Christmas present. It was my planner stuff for next month. And I spelled Etsy wrong. All right. So this is what I spent. Not the happiest moment of my existence, but you know, it's fine. And where's the other one? This is debt. Boing. All right, there you go. So we've got 3 solid no spends. So I don't know if I have any more no spend stickers, so let's check. I believe I don't, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll cry later. It's fine. I mean, I've got the... What is that? No. Oh boy, you guys, I can't get my head on straight. And I got a lot of payday stickers, and I got a lot of other stickers, but apparently I don't have any no spend stickers. I got some planning stickers. I got some more planning stickers. I got some payoff stickers. I don't know why I even ordered those, because nothing's getting paid off. Food stickers, regular stickers. Alright, so we'll just know in my heart, I guess, that we didn't spend and we're okay with it, because, yeah. So anyway, let's see, because we've got 3 more days. So I didn't spend any money today, so we're looking for 10 no spends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, if I don't spend any money the rest of the week, that would be great. But I'm definitely spending money on Saturday because I'm doing my monthly shopping trip. So, didn't quite make it to 10. Nope, didn't happen. It's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. So, nice effort, Rose. We're going to have to try again next month. All right, let's just jump right into this budget badass stuff. Okay, so, is this dark? I don't think this is dark enough. Okay, we'll make it work. She'll make it work, guys. She'll make it work. Yeah, she's using a different pen. I'm going to use this dark blue pen. I think it's blue. Yeah, okay. So, rollover was definitely 90. And payroll was definitely 587. And then child support was 206. But what happened this week was it was my birthday, and I didn't anticipate it being well, I anticipated it, but I guess I didn't anticipate getting gifts for my birthday. So, which you should never expect to get a gift, right? So I actually got, between different family members and everything, a total of $300. So I also did make my first couple of sales on my Etsy shop, and I did get 54 cents for those. So I am just going to leave that in my checking account as my buffer. So we've got 90 plus, actually, we're just going to pull this right up here, plus 587 plus 206 plus 300 is $1,183. So we've got $1,183. Adobe has not come out yet, but I'm going to leave that right in there for when it does come out. So that's $10 there. And let's see. 1183 minus 10 is 1173. 1173. 1173. Okay. So, for gas this week, I spent $33. And for mom this week, I spent $27. And for me, I spent $39. So 1173. We're going to take off. So it's 33 plus 27 plus 39 equals 99. So that's great because I spent about $51 less than what I thought I was going to spend. So I'm happy with it. It's not very often that I come in under budget, so we should probably do a little party. Those were my fireworks. 1173 minus 99 equals 1074. Now, I did do all of these, and this isn't a cash stuffing video. I keep hitting the table, and I'm sorry because my phone is like bouncing all over the place. I will link that video up above for you to see in case you missed it. It's 1074 here, and then this was just 25. So from that 1074, we minus the 150, and we get 924. I'm leveling this, right? 924, and then 924 minus 200, because we did put 200 towards debt. 924 minus is 724. And then we put 25 into investing, 100 into savings challenges, which was great. And then we're just going to put the 248 into rollover. So that is minus 373 equals 351. Got an extra $51 somewhere. Oh, right, because I didn't, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I totally forgot that I had like less spending. So 73, and then we'll have the 351. So I'm going to roll over the 351 into next week so we can see what we want to do with that. Okay, and it is the last week in October. So that is crazy. That means everything is just strumming right along. RO, so that's going to be 351. And paycheck is going to be 580. I'm going to put 580. I don't remember exactly what it is because I do have that new 401k that's being taken out. So the new company match, not new 401k, but I upped my company match, or I upped my percentage to meet my company match. And then child support we'll put in as a placer, but we'll never count for it because I can't tell you how many times it doesn't show up. I think that's everything. Yes, that's everything. So plus 5. Oh, you know what? That's not everything because this rollover should include this 284. So 351 plus 248, not 284, 248. So I'm rolling over 599 actually because I use this money to prepare for the next check because I didn't know if my next check was going to cover all of the bills. So we have a little extra to play with. So 599 plus 580. Let me do that again. Is 1179. Okay, so to recap, when I did my budget initially last week, I wanted to keep half of this, or keep $248 of this $883. So I automatically inputted that here because I wanted to make sure that I had enough to cover the first week of October bills. Because while I haven't done my November setup yet, you can see that I have like Patreon that comes out, my car insurance, and all of these bills come out in the first couple of days. And my next paycheck isn't until November 3rd. So that's cutting it a little close for these ones for my comfort, because it actually comes out on the 4th. So I just like to make sure everything is a-okay. So I'm actually going to account for those bills in this check, just in case. So and I haven't done my November budget yet. I know it's a holy hot mess. But nothing really changes. So I'm just going to pull them out, because I know like all of this, most of this was just grocery spending. Because if you're new, you don't know, I do most of my grocery spending at the beginning of the month, and then we do all kinds of freezer meals and meal preps. Because I do work up at my mom's, it makes it a lot easier when prepping dinner, especially if the girls have activities or Kyle has night meetings or things of that nature. So Adobe, I have already accounted for in last week's budget, and the money is in my checking account, and I'm just waiting for them to take it out. Patreon is $15. Netflix is $14. Internet is $80. Insurance is $77, which actually I have to double check that, because I think that they upped my insurance, because they would do that to me, wouldn't they? So I'm logging into my email now to see if that was a thing. Yes. Oh yeah, they up. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, they've upped it to $83. So it was $77, and they upped it to $83. Words. I have so many words, and it's not like it's the end of the world. Like 83 minutes, $6. I don't know why I couldn't do that math in my head, but it's $6. But like, that's legit a coffee. Like, that's a big deal for me. Okay, so you know what's gonna happen, you guys. I'm gonna call somebody, because this is ridiculous. Well, and the problem is like, I don't have time to call somebody, because I'm dealing with like 800 other things. And then we've got my car for $292. And then my next bill doesn't come out until the 8th, which I have plenty of time between now and then. So I am fine with that. So we're going to take out these 5 bills with this money. Okay, so we've got Patreon coming out on the 1st, and that's $15. We've got Netflix on the 3rd, and that's $14. Got the internet also on the 3rd, and that is $80. We've got insurance, car insurance, coming out on the 4th, and that's $83. We've got car payment coming out on the 4th, and that is $293. Okay, let's do the math on that. 15 plus 14 plus 80 plus 83 plus 293 equals 485. Okay. So 485, 1179 minus 485 is 694. Okay, so we have gas, and I'm going to put $80 in gas. Actually, gas is going up And I want to put this in my cube to give me a little bit of a buffer. So let's put $100 in gas. And Mom, we'll put $40 in Mom. And Steph, we'll put $30 in Steph. I feel like 30 is too much. I need to cut down on my spending. But it's the holidays. But I have a sinking fund. Okay, we're going to do $30 and we'll see how that handles. I should be able to handle it, but you never know. Okay, so we've got 100 plus 40 plus 30 equals 170. So 694 minus 170 equals 524. Okay, now I'm just going to look back and see in my sinking funds. I need a better list for my sinking funds. That's one of the things I'm working on. I'm actually going to finish some of the million things that I say that I'm working on at some point in my life, just so everybody's on the same page. I don't think I'm going to add anything. Actually, I'm going to add some money to 'Tis the Season, and that's it. Because if you don't know, we were just volunteered for Christmas dinner, and we have no money for that, so it's all going into 'Tis the Season. So we're budgeting, we'll say $50. Okay, so 524 minus 50 is 474. So this is going to get a little interesting. I have $300 left on my Disney Visa, and that $300 was what I used to plan a trip to Disney for Brooklyn coming up in the fall and the spring. And Disney Visa does this awesome thing where they don't charge you interest if you book directly through Disney, which I do. So that's like, this is a no interest paid, and this $300 will be paid off, and that'll be fine. And then I'm going to put the rest in my Discover, because the Discover is the snowball buddy that I am working towards. So that being said, it's going to be $474 and nothing left over, and I'll cover all of the bills up until the 4th, which means the 8th will be my next bill, and that's great. I'm really happy with this budget. Now, if I can just stick to it. Gas has been my killer lately, and what I didn't mention that I didn't lie, you guys. I didn't mention it because I just forgot about it until right now. I did spend this $80 in gas. It's a little under. I think it's like $74 because I ended up getting the BJ's credit card because it gives you cheaper gas. So I'm paying the BJ's credit card through my Cube money, but I haven't gotten my statement yet. So I'm rolling that over, adding extra money into my buffer for the $100, or making the $80 more because of that. And then, I'm not planning on doing any huge, well, I do have a lot of driving to do this weekend, but we'll figure it out. Even if I have to use my money to put that in, or maybe Kyle can go fill up my car because he's sweet like that. Who knows? But this is the budget that I'm working with. It was a real pleasure to do it with you, and I will see you real soon. Oh, but don't forget, if you haven't done so already, like this video and subscribe. Thanks, Kay, bye.